morning. Good morning. So even when I don't have the Twitch window in front, it still starts automatically. Can't be helped. Okay, good morning, gang. Okay, a couple things going on today. A few things going on. As you saw the bad news, there's going to be a print party this morning, an early print party. It's booked for, I'm not quite sure what time. I think I saw a message that says they'll be here at 8:45. Usually we do the morning print parties at 8:30, so that they're finished and long finished before 10 o'clock, the regular party starts. But this one has a message that says it's starting at 8:45, so we may get more than a half an hour here. Paper is out, thank you very much. Suga-san's paper, she's doing printing on Japan Journey number 5. And Dei-chan, she's working on the Patreon Chibis for 2019. But this morning, so I've got a few things to do. I've got to do some test printing on this. See how it goes, and maybe I've got to shave some more of this. Then I've got some work on the color separations for Hanami cats. We're going to be doing some of the color tracings, the yellow coloring for the Hanami cats prints. Let's give this a go first. Here we go, brand new block, make a mess of it. What I should do, I think, is clean it off first. Oh, it's too close. We'll be cutting this away. Doing that this morning as well. But for now, all I need is a quick poof with thin. And this is the lightest, most delicate Baron in the building. It's basically flat inside. It's a very old one we got. It's totally worn out. And there's almost no bumps on the back of it, which is perfect for this kind of calligraphy. So let's have a look. Let's match up what we've got here. Okay, there's a few places, as we said before, this is stage 1. What we've got to do, places like this, there's a scratch carving here, so we've got to dig in here and take them out. Scratch carving here, here, lots of places where there's scratching. More around here maybe. This is quite light and this has to come out. There's a few corners, like this corner's too sharp, this has to come off. This is too fat, as thin as it is, it's still got to be thinned down more to match this. This has got to be thinned more. We're close, looking good. This is too fat, it's got to be thin like this, just a hair around. Basically okay, I think. So her voice is getting deeper and deeper, and actually there's 5 print parties today. There's no way I can do them. I'm okay. I'm actually genki, but I'm coughing all the time. There's no way I can sit there and cough all over the people. So we've called in. We've got 3 strong staff members today. It's Teiko-san, Kawai-san, and Shiba-san, the 3 top veterans for our print parties. So they're going to be running the parties. I'll do the introductions. I'll put my mask on and say good afternoon, everybody. There's no way I can do the parties myself. This is not fair. Coughing, coughing, coughing all over the people. Was this text scaled down from a larger image? Almost certainly. I know Jack Stoneman, Jed's calligrapher, there's no way he would have drawn it at this scale. Absolutely. He probably had it. I have no idea what size he had it on an A4 sheet of paper or something. Then they just shrunk it down in Photoshop. I doubt very much they have the skill to produce this at size. Let's go. This is not going to be very exciting. Let's go tear away some of the technology. Let me first remind myself of what I'm doing. Paper's out, yes. Thank you very much. Paper's out. Okay, let's get started. carving to shaving, so not carving anymore, I'm shaving. Okay, let's put some more scotch. Excuse me. Oh, it's Kawai-san. Look at this. Come to help. Good morning.
8時半
8時半か8時45分かどっちかちょっとわからない。どっちでもいいよ。はい。Good boy. Question about printing. Yeah, it's chilly morning, the door's closed. It's chilly. Plus I got this thing. I shouldn't be silly about keeping the door open. So yeah, it's chilly out there and I've got the door closed. Question about printing the key block first. Does black ink from the key block ever spread on the paper to subsequent color blocks? A couple of things about that. If you print it too thick and juicy, yes, it will spread. We generally print the key block light. We don't use paste if at all possible. We don't use a super wet paper, and we'll usually wait a day. We print the key block and we'll wait a day before printing the color blocks. And if you've got a color block that requires power, yeah, it's a problem. We have to be careful with this. Let me pull another impression here. And sometimes in extreme cases, when you've got a key block that really needs to be printed quite black, maybe more than normal, and there's going to be a bunch of really delicate colors, you dry it, print the key block, dry the whole thing off, and come back another day, moisten it up, and start all over again. I think I'm okay, you know. I mean, how silly are we going to get with this? A couple more, maybe. There. I think we're okay on this. Okay, I think we're good to go. Okay, I'm not sure what time our party guests are coming today, but it could be any minute now. So there's a party scheduled this morning for those of you who are just dropping in. It's going to be a short stream today. I'm sorry. We have an early morning print party, and it might be 8:30 start. It might be 8:45 start. I don't know. We'll see the people come in the door any minute now. So as far as the schedule this week, it's going to be a normal schedule. I'll be back here tomorrow, Thursday morning, Wednesday night for most of you. And what I'll be doing is color separation work on the Hanami Cats print. And then when that work is done and the blocks are sent to Kawasaki-san, I'll be doing, I'm not quite sure. Anyway, there's always the backup work, the calligraphy on the octopus will fill in when I don't have another more higher priority job to do.声がちょっと難しいですが、
風邪ですか？
風邪やなね、この中ですね。だからパーティーもできますが、このものを用意して、今日パーティー5回でしょ。で柴さんとテイコさんと河合さんも一番ベテランですから。
なるべく僕らがやるように。
かな。僕元気あんまけでも客さんに風邪をうつさないように。
まあライトなやつから結構扁桃腺とかなんか厄介なのもあるね。
結構出てますね。
痰とか出てます。
New cloth, yes, it's a new era here to show. We've started a new era. me, that's Kawai-san. It's everybody here. Welcome to spring.
花粉かなまだ
Kafo,
後でない
grazie.
と思います
Backwards grin here. I don't want to cut this surrounding wood away too far, because if we cut all this wood away, then when it comes time for the printer to do this, they're going to be trying to print this with just this, and what I want is support. The Baron in this case is going to run a piece of paper. The Baron will be running like this, but it'll be supported. It'll be supported around the ring here. Because if we take this away and just leave it on the calligraphy, almost certainly there'll be too much pressure around the outside on these points, the very delicate points at the end of this. So by keeping this wood here, the printer will be able to run gently like this, support the Baron, keep it perfectly flat. But the danger is that this edge then will show on the print. So I've got to make sure. I don't know if you can see it with the light on like that. If I cut the light, can you see it now? There's an edge here. And this edge has to come off. You could sand it, I guess, if you want, whatever, just chisels it. Okay, I think that's it. I think we're cooked. I think it's ready to go. Next step of this block will be over to the printer's side. It has its own registration marks. You can see it in this mock-up. There's the mock-up of the print itself. They'll be printing the print, you know, in its own registration marks on the key block, on the color box, everything else. And then as part of the process, ink will be put on the calligraphy there, and it'll be printed. Just this part. They might probably do that at the last step, no idea. Okay, that's that. Now, move on. What have we got left for time here? Probably nothing. The guests will be here any second, I suppose, unless it's a no-show. I can at least show what the next step of the process is going to be. It's a color copy of the print, and what I did last night, I took some transfer sheets, and if we had a normal stream today, this is the work I would be doing over the next few minutes. So who's going to show up first, Cameron or the print party? I think they're both scheduled for 8:45. We'll see. Yeah, fine, just my voice, and whatever, there's a cough in there, and I have to be careful what I'll do today. I can't really do the parties, it's not fair to sit there and blah blah. So I've got my mask, I'll be doing that this morning, and Kawai-san and Teiko-san and Shiba-san will run the parties. So I got my plan, I got my master plan. I'm halfway through the plan. We're down to 10 blocks, and there's going to be at least 6 more. There'll be 16 blocks in this print. But we're going to isolate zones. Part of the planning for this is, this print has zones. We want to keep the depth of the stuff. So these 3 cats and their carpet are the foreground. and then the rest is in the background. And for the most part, we're going to keep the blocks separately so we can put them with a different depth. One block, though, that's one color, the pinks, the pink outline here, the pink light in the middle, and the pink medium in the middle. 3 blocks are on the background, and they're on her kimono, which means in order to do the color separations today, I had to start printing them already. Here, there's 2 of these things. In order to prepare the block for her blue kimono, I needed to print the key block, and I needed to already have the color block for the base pink ready, because that will show me the outline here. And here they are, here they are, here they are. Okay, gang, this looks like it. Good morning, good morning. So it is we weren't sure if it was going to be a no show or a show or you're in.
I'm so
Okay,
sorry.
okay. No problem.
Got off one step too early.
No problem. First warning, you're live. We're broadcasting. This is streaming on right now. We're going to shut it down now, but just so you know, anything you say will be held against you. Okay.
As expected.
Okay. Okay, right on time. Hey, good. Okay. Excuse me 1 second while I say goodbye to these guys. Okay, gang, there we have it. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same station. We'll be doing the color separations on this print, pasting them on wood blocks and getting them sent off to our carver in Kobe. I'm off now to do some real work. Goodbye. Thank you. See you next time.